Well, hello everybody. Welcome to HQ Trivia. Happy Tuesday. How are you today? Tell me in the chat. Shoot a little emoji. Happy face, poop emoji. How you feeling? Happy birthday to my brother Jeff. Happy birthday. I love you. I don't know if you're playing. You might be asleep because you're a lawyer now, but I love you. Happy birthday. I'm Tyler Fischer, your host for tonight. You can follow me right here on all the socials. First 5, I always follow you back. That's a promise. Welcome to HQ. You know how to play. I'm going to ask you some questions, all right? I'll be nice and gentle. You're going to tap the right answer, I hope. Then you're going to win a prize and feel great about yourself, about life. I'd like everybody's attention. There are 7 Christmas episodes of The Office, people. That's plenty of material for The Office Trivia, Christmas edition. And we're doing it tomorrow. You know, winning HQ is like receiving a present. It's like this tangible thing that you could point to and say, hey man, I love you, this many dollars worth. Cha-ching! Thursday is the last day of season 11. If you're on level 10, pat yourself on the back, give yourself a little massage, buy yourself an ice cream cone. If you're not on level 10, buy yourself an ice cream cone, but also maybe a point multiplier. Point multiplier. Multiply your points by 5, 10, or even 15 times. Points get you to new levels, and levels give you free passes on questions, so you can cruise through the game. You can choose wrong answers just for fun. Huh? All right. Friday, we get lyrical, okay? On HQ with HQ Tunes, and we're calling it right now. Rihanna is the artist of the decade. Yes, Riri has been hard at work, churning out #1 hits. Come stand under my umbrella for Rihanna trivia this Friday. Sunday, we're having a quiet night in home, our little home. We're gonna curl up on the couch with movie trivia. All questions in this game will be about debatably Christmas movies.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Die Hard. All right, eyes wide
That
shut.
caviar is a garnish.
You've got mail. Are they Christmas movies? What are some other movies that are arguably Christmas movies? Tell me in the chat. Tell me right now. Home Alone, obviously. Definitely my favorite. Holiday party season is in full swing. We want to know which of these is the worst holiday food. The worst despicable holiday food. Fruitcake. Yuck. Port wine cheese. Candied yams. Which is the worst? What do you guys think? Tell me. Fruitcake, port wine cheese, candied yams. Fruitcake, 64%. How about that port wine cheese? You guys are getting drunk on that cheese? All right, which of these weird vintage holiday foods would you eat? Shrimp Christmas tree, deviled ham sandwich tree, or glazed potato ring. They all sound repulsive. The shrimp tree, the deviled ham, or the potato ring. I'm suddenly less excited to go home for Christmas. We're a big shrimp tree family. That was also my nickname in high school. Shrimp bonsai tree. 39% went with that gross shrimp. No fish should be on a tree. That's just wrong. All right, now tell me, what's the secret ingredient? Mayonnaise, salt, or cinnamon? Those 3 together, that's a sin. Ugh. Mayo, salt, cinnamon. What's the secret ingredient? What do you think? It's a secret. Come on. I'm not gonna tell anybody, just tell me what it is. 41% said cinnamon is the secret ingredient. Nope, it's love. Just a few more seconds until quizzing. Why not picking up extra life right now? You can use up to 3 in a game up to the final question. Who is ready to play HQ Trivia? All right, everybody warmed up? Come on, let's get those fingers going. Come on, let's get them going quick. Let's get started right now with question number 1. Who stars in the Mission Impossible film series? Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks, Tom Thumb. Which of those Tommies stars in the Mission Impossible series? Watch even one of these movies and it's hard to miss ageless weirdo Tommy Cruise. 79,000 cruising on to Q2. Fun fact, Mission Impossible was also what Katie Holmes called her marriage to Tom Cruise. That must have been tough. A little tough. Not this one. Question 2, you got this. How does the U.S. Constitution begin? Dear sir or madam, this is the Constitution. We, the people. How does it start? Right out the gate. Good constitutions are short and punchy, and you can hardly get to the point quicker than we, the people of the United States. That's right. You, the people. I'm talking 80,000 people, 431. Signing off on Q2. Nice job. You're all right. You're ordaining and establishing the thing. That's what you're doing. We're ordaining and establishing some money. So let's move on. Question 3. In geometry, where do you find a chord? Triangle, circle, or square? Geometry. Where do you find a chord? A chord is any line segment that goes all the way from one point of the circle's edge all the way to the other 51,000. Circling back. You got it right. Nice job. All right. Here we go. Moving on. Question number 4. Some math for you. Who recently became Senior VP of Talent Relations at Fox Entertainment? Lisa Simpson, Jenny Hart, Lois Griffin. Lisa Simpson, Jenny Hart, Lois Griffin. VP at Fox Entertainment. If you're talented and dealing with the Fox folks, keep an eye peeled for the new hire, Miss Lisa Simpson. Oh, so savage. We lost 12,000. 21,000. You're up on your Entertainment Weekly. That's right. Perfect coincidence, right? Just like the Nintendo of America's newest president, Doug Princess Toad Mushroom. It's happening all over entertainment. Question 5. The hybrid sport Bossa Ball involves what equipment? Paint-filled balloons, water hoses, or trampolines? Who plays a little Bossa Ball? On the weekends, perhaps? Most sports don't need to show off like this, but Bossa Ball is a kind of inflatable volleyball that uses... What is that? Trampoline! Who tapped trampoline? If you did, you're bouncing on to Q5, over 45,000, boing, right over to Q5. That's nice. It's really big in Europe, apparently. I think maybe some drunken frat boys are the key to bringing it over to the United States of America. Cheers. Nice job, everybody. You're doing great. We're on question 6. Let's keep going. Who did not record a song called Hello? Oasis, Lionel Richie, or Queen? Which one of those bands people did not record a song called Hello? It's a very common song title, but somehow Queen managed to avoid it. Hello to the 45,819 who got question 6 correct. Nice job. It through the 80s, you just couldn't avoid Lionel Richie's tune, and Oasis opened What's the Story, Morning Glory. Am I a fan of Queen? Yes. Why don't you ask my dog, Freddie Mercury? It's our 1-year anniversary tomorrow. I love you. Love you, Freddie. Who likes dogs? We all love dogs. All right, moving on to question 7. What type of bean is safe to eat raw? Soy, fava, kidney. Where are my bean heads? You cook them, you eat them raw. You gotta be careful with raw beans much of the time. Though favas are fine to eat raw, but with soybeans, be sure to cook out those toxic trispin inhibitors and the protein PHA, which is also found in kidney beans. Fava, you're moving fava into the quiz. I'm calling it savage. We lost a big chunk. Come on, you beanheads. Buy back in, why not? Come on. Question 8. What obsolete job would be performed for a railroad? Glimmerman, Gandy Dancer, or Breaker Boy? Beep, beep. They have machines for this now, but back in the day, railroad tracks would be laid and serviced by Gandy Dancers. Another savage. Next stop, Q9. Buy back in. Gotta do it, do it. Hold me closer, Candy Dancer. Keep your headlights on the high. All right, enough of that. I know you guys don't like singing. I know you don't, so I stopped for you. Here we go. I know you like money, so let's keep playing. Question 9. What does not turn up in a list of U.S. presidents' last names? Last name of a Beatle, Ivy League school, first lady maiden name. Does not show up in a list of presidents. You can comb through all 40 plus names, but you're not gonna find any Ivy League schools. That's right. Oh, you just took us to school. Nice job. 10,733. Move on to Q10. Very nice. 2 presidents had the same surname as the Beatle George Harrison, and 2 others had the maiden name of Eleanor Roosevelt, who was born Eleanor Roosevelt. Here we are, question 10 already. Everybody's doing great. Let's focus. Question 10. The deepest part of the Mariana Trench has a name similar to what? Earth's widest telescope, moon of Saturn, space shuttle. The deepest spot in any ocean, seen only by the lowest bottom feeders and James Cameron, is the 11,000 meter down Challenger Deep, just like the ill-fated Space Shuttle Challenger. That's right, the Space Shuttle, 10,584. You're off to the moon. You're also off to question 11. You better bring some sturdy scuba gear. Question 11. What nucleotide is not visible in this animation? Guanine, adenine, thymine. Which nucleotide is not visible in that animation? Did you look closely? Get your little microscope out? If you know your teeny tiny biological building blocks, you'll recognize the process for translating messenger RNA, and you'll probably also know that RNA differs from DNA by using uracil instead of thymine. That's right. Thymine. 9,844. Moving on to question 12. We only have a couple left till that big pile of Christmas cash. Question 12. What did Ellen DeGeneres scare Channing Tatum with on her talk show? Creepy doll, haunted house, person in a box. Who are my Ellen fans? I love her so much. Channing Tatum doesn't like porcelain dolls, and Ellen loves nothing more than to torment her guests.
Stop, man.
Put 2 and 2 together, you get this hit show. That was a creepy little doll that scared that big brute of a man. 5,687 are not scared of moving on to question 13. And you know what? Ellen also scared the country with George Bush recently. Ellen DeGeneres. Elaine DeGeneres. Here we go. Question 13. Which is the capital of a U.S. that has an official state mushroom? Lansing, Salem. Official state mushroom. Every state should have one. I've always said that. The 2 states that have official state mushrooms are Minnesota and Oregon. Salem is the capital of Oregon. That's right. Salem. 5,604. You guys could buy a pile of mushrooms, like the really expensive organic ones. That's right. All right, here we are. We got 2 left. 2 left. We're in question 14. Which of these characters did not have a speaking role in the Lego Batman movie? Bane, Vicky Vale, Harley Quinn. Did not have a speaking role. They were in it, but they didn't speak. It was a pretty fun movie, and Harley Quinn was voiced by Jenny Slate, and HQ After Dark host and friend of the show, Doug Benson, voiced Bane, which makes Vicky Vale the correct answer. Nice job, over 4 4,000 of you, and those 4,000 are moving on to the final question of the night. Will you take home the prize? Will you win HQ Trivia? Here we are. Let's all take a deep breath. And out. Namaste. Here we go. Final question. You got this. I believe in you. Question 15. The Ford Motor Company's most notorious flop was named after what Henry Ford relative? Son, niece, or wife? The biggest flop. Named after who? No car lost money like the $250 million flop of Edsel. Terrible name for a car. And Ford was so confident in the line, he even named it after the founder's son. That's right. Did you tap son? Oh yeah, you did. 5,000. Congratulations, little Scott. Nice job. Look how many points. 166,205 points. April 7, Dree 804, Drunk Kenk. Are you drunk? Trigonam, RK, Amika. Congrats to all y'all. Let's see who else we got over here. Taking home cash, taking home some points. Let's see. Ellen, we have any? Valentine 58, Jump, congrats. Everybody, it looks like a chicken being strangled. Mikey 707, congrats to everybody. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You just won HQ. Go and brag to all your friends. Post your win on social media. I am Tyler Fischer. Please come back tomorrow for more trivia. Stick around for words coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Good night.